When I start believing in God, everything change. When I start believing God, everything change. Anyway, hi guys. My name is Elizabeth. Don't forget to subscribe, follow me on X. But I thought before going to the church is believing God. Okay? I don't say don't go to the church. I love church. I have no beef. But I you need to believe, connect exactly to the God. So I thought before believing God is like go to church or whatever it is, but it's deeper than that. You just believe. So when I started believing God, everything changed. I mean, change in a big way. Like you'll be okay. If you are not okay, He gonna rescue you. It's like blinding. You know when people they are blind, they walk, but they know they're gonna go to the destination. This is when I started doing, because before I was believing God, but not this level. So I started when I was like worries. God sent me small sign. I was like, really? Like, is this gonna be okay? And something gonna be okay? I was like, wait a minute. So over and over and over, say, okay, now it's time to trust. If something is not okay, maybe it'll be okay in the future, or I don't know. So when I started believing God, absolutely, absolutely everything changed. And I stopped believing my neighbor. I stopped believing my gossipy. I stopped believing come chasing the herd or the experts say this one. The 10 step. I don't say don't follow expert, but God is the expert of all this. Why? Why we don't trust? The trust we don't see, but we be okay. When I started doing that, I said, I listen to people, I talk to people, but I don't. I don't really trust. I don't say I don't trust. I don't follow. I listen and you give me, but I ask God, God, do you really think this is a good idea? You need to have connection with high power. I like to say universe, but people say, oh, universe is another thing. And it's all this kitchen, but for me, it's like universe, like all together. But anyway, so when I started believing God, everything changed. And it's a very, very complicated relationship in the beginning because your ego, all this come to play. I remember last year we travel. We went to we were wait we are going to somewhere travel Tanzania. So everything good, everything fantastic. We went to the airport and usually it's like 2 hours and everything done and you go to the plane waiting. We were like 4 hours over there waiting. Everything like I don't know what happened, slow. And like our plane is like in 30 minutes you're gonna go. Or in 20 minutes. In 10 minutes our plane is gone. Everybody like, wow. And I have people with me, people who are very calm and skilled to communication, da da da. And be like, oh my gosh, what is going on? I was like, just sit there. I just say, everybody calls, what is going on? We miss a plane, and we end up going to the hotel, sleeping there for next plane. And next day we went to the again processing to have another plane, everything like who say what, who says, it was very complicated. But I told someone near me, I say, okay, just trust. Don't everybody like not panicking, but almost panicking. But I don't know why. I just tell everybody, um, calm down. This is have to have reason, and let's go to the hotel. To we sleep there. We have a very good time with family. It was very very good. So we ask another people to come to the hotel. It was very fantastic, and we couldn't do that if we take a plane. We didn't miss a plane, but I just thought inside me, it's like this should be something else. And when you miss a plane, and you know you need everything change, okay. So we have a good day, really good evening. We watch hockey. We have hockey, family. I mean, it was very good. The hotel, we sleep. Next day, we went to the airport. And when you get airport, we thought it gonna be like a piece of cake. No, no, no. They call this. They call this. But one lady, I don't wanna cry, but one lady saw us last. Give me a second. I don't know. One lady walked in the airport. One white lady. She saw us last day. She just we were in the other place, so we talked to another one, and the guy is like question ta ta ta. But one lady, she saw us yesterday, like she walked up there. She just I think it's Air Canada. Yeah. It's very very good. So she, for some reason, we are not supposed to talk to her. We talk another guy. So hours ta, 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 because we gonna miss another plane. Everything changed. The day we're gonna go there, but I don't know. Inside of me, it was calm. I just say, everybody, just calm down. Give them the chance. And I have somebody. He's like, oh my God, what is gonna say? No. Sorry, guys, for crying. I don't know. This story just come to my head. So I just wanna tell you, just trust God. If you are like in a bad position now, you have a very dark place or whatever, you trust God. Just pray, pray. My my own way of connecting is like sit down, listen to the God. I'm not a very good listener, so I need I need to listen to God. So that is a skills I really try to master. Listen, because I like to talk. So sometimes I don't listen more. So for me, I don't ask him more of God. I just listen more. So meditation, that's why I love meditation. For that, you see different? Sometimes we ask, okay, God, give me this, which is good. But sometimes God knows already what we want. Okay, so one lady, she was there, she saw us for no reason. She just keep whisper. I don't know. I have just chill in my body. She just whispered the colleague. They work very well together, and it was very very. She didn't tell us anything, but she just whispered the colleague. Yes, because the people who were yesterday, they are not. You see, so she knows. Some people maybe lie. I don't know. But the colleague is like not trusting. Sometimes sometimes people associate with the black and the lying. I don't know why this. They don't believe because you are black. I don't go this road for races or this. I don't want to go there because it's too dark. But many people think if you are black, you don't tell the truth, or you are lying, or you are poor, or I have another story. Poor, we black and poor. Yes, we are poor. Yes, we are in the um, not good position of work. Yes, everything is true. No lying, but some people just in their head say, okay, when you are black, you cry. When you are black, you don't have a job. When you are black, you are lying. You are black, you are not beautiful. You are black, you can everything you need to be questioned because you are race. Are you telling the truth? Are you sure? Yada yada. Anyway, I don't want to go there, but that. So the lady, she just whispered the colleague, yeah, yes, they were there. You can see from far she's working hard, our own work, and for us. So for me, it's like angel. She just push. If she wasn't there, we everything will be okay because everything is a computer. But for some reason, they put our name computer doesn't come everything. That's why I tell you, guys, God is like in next level. When I trust God, I was, if I was alone, if I was by myself, I just ask this, and sit down to waiting. The calm come with trusting God. So they put the our name in the computer. We just yesterday, but nothing come because airport is like a different plane, different, So the lady is like walking together with hours. Maybe we spent another 4 hours. Like, what is going on? And we was supposed to land in Kenya, and Kenya we take Kenya Airlines to Tanzania, in Nyerere Airport. So our family call us, what is happening? Why am I gonna come? Da, 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 da. Say no. For some reason, I don't say I was the calmest, but I was calm inside of me. Absolutely. I just ask universe, is this you wanna do? What is going on? So when I ask, I see like angel numbers, something to show me that calm down. Or sometimes I have a lot of rainbow. Okay, so I was like in the airport. They have a lot of numbers. So I was like, God, what is going on? I just see angel number. I say, okay, whatever. See, something gonna be okay. So we spend maybe 4 hours, 6 hours. You have no idea. Everybody was exhausted to just figure out what is happening. And after that, you say, okay, you ta 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 ta, you're gonna go. Everything's changed. We were supposed to go to Kenya and Tanzania, And so we changed. We went to the which country? Europe. And we went to US. US to get to Boston, whatever, and you go to. So it was very, really, very a little bit longer. But I have a chance to see US. I never been US, so even it was like for some hours, and I went to Popeye. Popeye is like a restaurant chain. I couldn't eat because we didn't have. We didn't have what? They wanted what? Cash, American cash. We didn't. We have cash. I don't know what is. We couldn't have. So we was, oh, we are Canadian. We have Canadian money anyway. But I have a chance to go to US to see even a couple hours. So God never make a mistake really. Even so, we went there, and after that we went to Europe, and I have a chance to see Europe. Some country. I don't know which country was. They have very good design. The toilet was like, whoa, you feel like you are in the how your house, the airport toilet. It was very good, but we have a lot of tiredness because it's too long. So we changed the plane, we changed everything, but we end up our destination. So when we entered the destination, we went to Dar es Salaam. We just relaxing, so we eat. We just opened the TV. So they talk about Kenya. Is that time, not now. It's that time they have turbulence with manifestation. Um, Manifestation. People like they burn everything. I don't know. You remember, yeah? Last year. So in some reason, I was like, oh. So everybody like, oh, maybe because of this, we couldn't it, we couldn't land. Maybe the company. I mean, it was like, whoa. It's like, we connected that. So university didn't want us to go to another uh, institute because Kenya was in a bad shape last year. I don't know what now, but so it's a lot of um, manifestation, a lot of burning. So we supposed to land somewhere. We couldn't. So US just and university just changed the plan in 1 minute, and we end up everything fantastic. So my point is sometimes maybe you're a good place or bad place or something really bad happened to you. You say, oh my God, why me? Take a time in the corner, pray, or do meditation, like my favorite thing to do, not asking much, just listen. And you just ask, okay, what happened? Can you, universe, tell me what is happening? And maybe they gonna give an answer, and maybe gonna give a hint, something to. That's why I love angel numbers. Sometimes direct to you. So angel number can mean if you Google angel number, say, okay, this means this. It's true, but we need to associate angel number with our personal um, specialization in that moment. What does that mean? Okay, like if I go this way, is that good? And you have like a 555, whatever. So you say, oh, maybe change is coming. Yeah, you say, take this. You see? So it's really, you need to specialize your own thing. That's why spirituality is not one fix all. Will never be. And you need to be really open-minded to be in this position and trust unknown, unheard. So anyway, this is a small story, but really show me how human sometimes we really think bad of somebody else, but we have no idea how we're gonna help you. This woman to airport really did a lot. She came late because she started late, maybe I don't know 10, well, but she really take it out of this another colleague because they couldn't figure out because when you change a plane, you change a company, and the company doesn't wanna take some of I don't blame company. I don't. So this was like, are you sure? He ask this, they ask this, they ask, keep asking, paper after paper. But she, when she came, she just looked at us for far. I can see, yeah, we just not um near, but I just see from far, like wow, maybe angel is coming. She comes, she see us from far, just she quietly walk in her place and to come down. The two men was like uh, really doubt why I can't find this family in the computer, and they are skilled, very skilled, these people over there, but he couldn't find. So maybe university was really in planning which way to go, and I was so happy for me to visit us, the place I never visited. But anyway, thank you so much, guys. I can talk all day, but this is trust God. If with God you say, well, universe, for me, say universe, I think universe is God. And no, I don't go to that discussion. I have a discussion with somebody. So, sometimes you need to just believe what you believe. Okay? That's all we need. Try your best, be a good person. That's we're asking. Eh? How many people are believing in really uh, stupid things, but they are very good person, and people are just walking with all this label in their head, and they still in prison. Anyways, see, this is people doesn't they are lying to us. People are work with a, I mean, whatever. I don't wanna go there, but you see, so sometimes we need to just believe ourselves. When we believe our own, so we're gonna do good thing. So, in my opinion, we need to trust God in everything, and His connection make day by day, time by time, hours by hours. Don't just ask God when you have a problem. That's how it was before. If something happened, but oh my God, what is good? No, it's a connection. It's like a relationship with somebody. You don't like okay, Valentina Day, you just go to the store, you put the flower, you bring, okay. Really? Wait, I have another story. I saw a long time. I saw I see it's a TV. This guy married one woman as maybe Latina. She's very beautiful, and he just did everything. He cooked when she come home. She was maybe the first time he come to this man, and they look very good. He put a bundle in her eyes, and he bring her to the table, and she shower everything. When she finished eating, he directed him to the room. It was fantastic, romantic. Guess what? In the morning, she wake up and go to the kitchen. The dishes. Oh my goodness! I never see this. The dishes. I was like, what? And he wanted her to wash dishes. So what kind of is that? What kind of surprise is that? Why you didn't wash your dishes? So you cooked for me yesterday and I washed dishes today. So what's the point? Anyway, it's like 1 plus 1 minus 2. Anyway, so my point is trust God. Start today, trust God, and when you trust God, automatically you're gonna give you the peace. Automatically you're gonna trust more yourself. Thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe. Follow me on X. My name is Elizabeth if I didn't say my name. Anyway, thank you. Bye.